was a version of me that spent most of his life running from discomfort, running from judgment, running from the quiet voice in my head that kept asking, is this really who you're going to be? And for a long time, I ignored it. I distracted myself, told myself I had time, told myself I'd change eventually. But eventually never comes for people who keep running. There wasn't one dramatic moment, no music playing, no crowd watching, just me and the weight of everything I had been avoiding. The truth is, I knew what I needed to do. I just didn't want to face what came with it, because facing it meant admitting something, that I was afraid to fail, afraid to be seen trying, afraid that even if I gave it everything, it still wouldn't be enough. So instead of risking failure, I chose something worse. I stayed the same. And that's the thing nobody tells you. Staying the same doesn't feel safe forever. Eventually, it starts to feel like suffocating. You wake up with this quiet frustration. You look at your life and think, this isn't it. But you don't move. You don't act. You just sit with it, day after day. And that frustration, it doesn't disappear. It builds. It turns into anger, then regret, then something even heavier, disappointment in yourself. That's the shadow, not some dark, evil version of you, but the version of you that knows you're capable of more and watches you ignore it every single day. And one day, I couldn't ignore it anymore. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, it was quiet, but it was clear. You can't keep living like this. That was the day everything started to change. Not because I suddenly became confident, not because I had everything figured out, but because for the first time, I stopped running. I sat with it, the fear, the doubt, the discomfort, all of it. And I realized something. The shadow I was afraid of wasn't there to destroy me. It was there to show me the truth. That I had been playing small, avoiding growth, hiding behind excuses that felt real, but weren't. I'm not ready. I'll start tomorrow. I just need more time. Lies, comfortable lies, but lies. Because deep down, I knew what I needed to do. I just didn't want to become the person who had to do it. Because that version of discipline is hard, that becoming who you're meant to be requires letting go of who you've been. And that's not easy, because who you've been is familiar, even if it's holding you back, even if it's slowly destroying your confidence. It's comfortable, and walking away from that comfort feels like stepping into the unknown. But that's where everything changes. That's where you stop living on autopilot. That's where you take control. For me, it wasn't one big decision. It was small ones. Choosing to act when I didn't feel like it. Choosing to be honest with myself. Choosing to stop making excuses over and over again. And it still isn't easy. There are days I feel that same resistance, that same urge to go back to what's comfortable. But now I recognize it. Now I know that's the shadow calling me out, not to bring me down, but to pull me forward, to remind me that I'm capable of more, that I've always been capable of more. And so are you. You might be in that place right now where you know something has to change, where you feel that quiet frustration, that voice in your head telling you this isn't the life you're meant to live. Don't ignore it. Don't run from it, because that voice, that's not your enemy. That's your shadow. And it's not there to break you. It's there to wake you up. The day you stop running and start listening is the day everything begins to change. Not instantly, not perfectly, but permanently. Because once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. And once you embrace your shadow, you stop being controlled by it. You start becoming it. Stronger, sharper, more aware, more you. So if you've been waiting for the right moment, this is it. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, face it, accept it, embrace it, because the longer you run, the heavier it becomes. But the moment you turn around and face it, you realize something powerful. It was never chasing you. It was waiting for you to finally step into who you're meant